Connecting.
I'm going to make sure we're live stream. If you're seeing me, I'm just double checking. Yes, we are live. All right. Hello. Hi, Sean. Nice to see you. All right. Well,
Hi, Sean.
welcome everyone. Very excited about this this sun magic. This is the beginning of a new astrological year, Tamara.
I know.
Now the sun doesn't really move into Aries till very late tomorrow night. But that is also the equinox is at night. And when the equinox is at night, it is a different power. So that's kind of interesting too, on this hemisphere, depending where you are.
Okay.
And so and that is a great segue into what this Aries energy is about, because this is a very different Aries season, very different than traditionally it has been. It has to do with the solar eclipse and the lunar eclipse that are coming. And this energy last year was the moving of a veil. It was a very powerful week as well that happened, that unfolded. And this year continues to start the same way, only this year we're in the plane, we are flying, we are headed in our direction. If you haven't buckled up, Buttercup, well, you might be in for a little more turbulence in your seat. So this is really just a very energy, and it's expressing itself very differently. Aries energy is, and as I say that, a storm is starting here in Melbourne, Florida, and the thunder is starting. So take that as confirmation. Aries energy is the solar plexus. It's our true inner roots. It is very much about our starting energy. An Aries person is the one who steals the spotlight and inspires confidence in others. At times, it's considered a little bit bossy, and it represents a pure life force. Aries energy is competitive, and sometimes it's a little bit arrogant and can be a secretive. Ram is the symbol. We know what a ram is. It doesn't always ask permission, and it wants to know who I am and what do I want. And it's amazingly active, entertaining, extroverted, friendly, brave, creative, funny. It can be a little reckless or impulsive. And the way those traits are blocked when you're talking about Aries is gut feelings, a lot of gut feelings. It's ruled by the planet Mars, so it's very assertive. And Mars is acquainted with the warrior energy. And I'm going to be talking about that because that's what makes this particular Aries energy so different. It's so different. I actually attended a class to really talk about that with a master astrologer, and named, she goes by Divine Harmony. The areas we're talking about are head, eyes. My eyes have been itching something fierce, adrenals, and blood pressure. We talk about spices like cayenne, garlic, hawthorn. We talk about lavender as a healer. We talk about shungite, which is a neutralize of rage, or an Amazonite, which is harmony for the warrior energy. It is male, it is Mars, and it's the will of the people. And it's very much about the first house, so it's very present, very seen. Now, here's where we digress a bit. This particular Aries season is aligned with star points, and there's some real technical pieces. But what this is this is the inner warrior stepping forth in friendship with its own sister Eris. And this Eris energy and this Aries energy is all about going inward. This is a time of silence, which is so unusual for Aries. It is not about I'm going forward, but I'm going forward into the silence. And just before we came on, the moon said it wanted to talk a little bit, which is unusual, little pushing my comfort zone. And I will do that because we are talking about sitting in silence. We are being pushed out of the nest. We are healing the patriarchal line, the karma of the patriarchs, of male energy. And that's an inward journey. Chiron is also sitting, Chiron, the wounded healer. Our North Node energy is also all sitting in Aries, wanting us to heal and step into our true soul's work as well as step forth into this year with courage and bravery of the inner warrior. And it's all about integrating our energies, accepting all the pieces of ourselves, and that is our moon energy. And right now, that moon happens to be, when we're doing this, sitting in Cancer, its ruler, and getting ready for this Aries spark that will be the equinox starting tomorrow. And it's such a different energy. I can't even, I think I'll probably say it about 8 more times. It is so much so going into that line, those patriarchal rules and things that we think are necessary and must happen. And it's no, it is taking off the rose-colored glasses. It is, nope, these are the things, sacred expression of quiet receptiveness of the warrior within us, the courage to be who we are, and really taking a look at that. And with this Libra full moon coming, which happens to be the the lunar eclipse, is all about what the balance and what the justice is, and all about this harmony energy, but true harmony. Our South Node is stepping forward to say, we're letting go of those things we think are the way things are going to be. It's not man and God, it's the integration. It's not male and female, it's the integration. It's the integration of all of these energies. That is where the warrior energy of Mars is stepping into right now. And Mars is, at the moment, still sitting in the ideal vision, getting ready for its very creative movement into Pisces in a couple days. So that is very different energy that we are talking about, getting ready for this very powerful solar eclipse in Aries on April 8th that will put darkness across the United States. And the United States is aligned with the world's energy for this right now. And so it's very much about us, the power of the people, but because we ourselves understand who we are as a people. So it is, wow, my ears are really going. It is taking all of this Pisces energy that's still present and will be present through this whole time, of dreams and understanding, and getting rid of the delusions of the Pisces energy in this Aries higher or expanded expression of itself. So, wow. And there goes the thunder again. There goes. The thunder is rolling right now where I am. So thank you. So I'm just going to take a minute because I'm going to ask the moon to come through. This is unusual for me, folks. So I'm the moon. I'm just here to ask you, please take the time to sit with me, to be with me, to understand who I'm asking you to be. It's our private side, both of us. And it's in our power that we evolve. I am the moon. I am your friend. All the pieces of you. Please be, please just be silent. Wow.
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 Wow. Yeah. That came very through like a best friend. That came through very soft, and
That's how it feels. And it really just wanted to say that. I'm here. I'm here with you. Just tap into who you are. Sit in the silence and embrace that. So that warrior energy is the warrior energy of your own friendship. Wow.
yeah.
Very, very
It made
different.
me feel a little emotional, actually. Like, if, yeah, I could have really gotten into that. That was, yeah.
She said, I'm gonna be short. So I'm like, okay. She goes, I know you're nervous. I'm like, yeah. So, anyway, so Tamara, help us along here and tell us what you're getting and what we're moving on with.
Yeah, well, as always, everything that you've just said, it's like, wow, for the downloads that I've received for today's practice. There's a reset that they're looking for, to go inside, examine our chakra system, and healing. And you had mentioned that this is the Chiron something or other. It's above
We
my,
are in Chiron is in Aries. Chiron is the wounded healer, and that's
yeah. So it's
this is
about healing, right?
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
the movements today are going to be chakra based And then we're going to go into a deep meditation and they're asking for me to hold space for healing. So I don't know what that's going to look like, similar as to how the moon presented to you, Kitty. You weren't sure, like you don't know. So I'm trusting, we'll see. If you hear weird noises, just stay in your meditation. I'm hoping that's not what happened.
I think
But
this is very interesting, you guys, for those who watched with us. We have quite a few people watching with us. And
okay.
we always do a clearing before we come on. And in the middle of it, I hear the moon say, I want to talk. And I'm like, really? And she's hearing, you want me to be what? Like silent. And it's like, yes, this is very much about embracing the courage to understand who we are. And it's just understanding. I think that's why she wanted to say, just sit with me. Just sit
Yeah.
with me. And
Yeah, and that's what we're going to do. So we'll invite the moon in with the sun. Today, our practice is really about honoring the sun. So we're definitely going to do that, but we'll invite the moon in to sit with us as we honor the sun
this
today.
the moon is working in such a consort with the sun right now to get ready for this big solar eclipse. It's a huge activation on April 8th. This moon's lunar eclipse is very much giving us a screen and a tool of balance. So that's why it's trying to step forth and say, this is a new beginning. This is Aries, but this is a soft new beginning, an inner new beginning. It's an understanding. And there goes the thunder again. So Aries is stepping forth, that's for sure. So, all right, well, we're going to turn off our cameras and our
Go
microphone.
ahead and meet you at the mat. You can also stay seated in your chair. Everything will, as far as I know, everything will be seated on the floor. We're going to work each chakra as we move up, and then we'll go into deeper meditation. So let's go ahead and sit up nice and tall and straight. If you're sitting on your mat, sit in an easy pose, kind of move the extra flesh away from the sit bones, allowing yourself to really root into the ground or into your mat, allowing yourself to anchor down and sit up nice and tall and visualize the sun star chakra just above your crown. Visioning that opening up, allowing the divine energy in from the sun, taking a nice deep inhale in through the nose, allowing that belly to get nice and big, and then exhale out with a sigh. One more time, nice inhale in through the nose, belly gets nice and big, and then exhale out with a sigh, pulling that belly button all the way back to the spine. Giving yourself permission to be in this moment, in this here and now. Reminding yourself that this is truly the only moment that exists is right now. Take another deep inhale in. Exhale through your nose. Allowing the mind to quiet. Sitting up nice and tall with that core engaged. Being purposeful. I encourage you to set an intention right now before we begin. What is it that you would like this practice to either bring to you or remove from you or both? And call and invite in the sun and the moon. Join us for this practice, leading the way, nourishing and guiding. Just sit for a moment and watch your breath. Notice how it feels each time you exhale. You feel a little lighter. Each inhale, feel the divine energy entering into your system, enlivening every cell. And with each exhale, see yourself getting lighter, purer. And then when you're ready, once your intention is set, go ahead and extend your feet out in front of you. If you're sitting in your chair, just put your feet out in front of you there as well. And we're going to work on our earth star chakras. So those are located in the soles of our feet. So again, we're going to sit up nice and tall. Our core is engaged. And we're just going to rotate the ankles in a circular rotation here. Inhaling in for one circle. Exhaling out for another. You might hear snap, pop. I'm snap, crackle, popping here in my ankles, and that's okay. That's synovial fluid moving out. Other direction. Rotate the ankles in an opposite direction now. Encouraging the energy to come up from the soles of the feet, bringing that earth energy up through our body. And now windshield wiper them back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Remembering to breathe. We inhale for one set, exhale for the next. Very nice. Now individually, rotate the ankles in opposite direction. Beautiful. Coming back into your seated pose. Activating the root chakra. We're going to sit up nice and tall. Visualize this red energy traveling through your perineum down into Mother Gaia. And as you do, inhale as you reach forward and swoop around. Exhale as you round your back and tuck your chin. Inhale, lean forward, open up the chest. Purging that Kundalini energy, the base of the spine, to awaken. Inhale as you come forward. Exhale as you round back. Now really visualize in your mind's eye as you're traveling around that the chakra, the root chakra, which is red and at the perineum, is swirling around, anchoring in deeper and deeper into Mother Gaia, giving to her all that is not serving. Other direction, asking her to take away what is ready to leave, anything that is hindering you from feeling safe and secure. Mantra right now to repeat to yourself as you swirl around, really loosening up that lower back, opening up that root chakra, is I am safe. All of my needs are met. I have food, I have water, I have sunlight, I have shelter, I am healthy, I am safe. Coming back to center now. Allow that energy just to sit for a moment. Now inhale your arms up overhead. And as you bring them up, envision yourself bringing the energy up from the ground, up over your head. So you have this beautiful protection of energy around you. You're creating a bubble. And as you exhale, turn towards your right, placing your right arm behind you and your left arm, left hand on your knee, sitting up nice and tall, twist. Bringing your gaze over your back shoulder and breathe. Allow the breath to expand through your lungs and the rib cage. And then as you exhale, bring that belly button towards the spine. Allow this to give yourself an internal massage to all these organs. Inhale, belly gets big. Exhale, belly collapses into the spine. And with each breath, you're encouraging that Kundalini energy to rise up to the sacral. 2 more breaths here. On your next exhale, uncoil yourself, coming back to center. Feeling the difference from one side to the other. Now inhale those arms up once again. Bringing that protective energy all the way around you. And exhale, turning to the left this time. Left hand goes behind you. Right hand goes on the knee. Sit up nice and tall and twist. Bringing your gaze over that left shoulder. And breathe. Allow the breath to do the work here. Envisioning the sacral chakra just below the belly button being activated. See the orange glow exuding from the front and the back of that chakra. Giving yourself permission to be creative, to embrace your sexuality. Allow that energy to move through. And on your next exhale, release, come back to center. One more time on the other side, inhaling up, exhaling down, twisting to your right. Release the twist, come to center, inhale up, exhale, twist to the left. Release the twist, come back to center. One more time on each side. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, twist to the right. I am creative. My sexual organs are healthy. I am secure in my sexuality and my expression. Release the twist. Come back to center. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Allow the breath to remove whatever it is that's blocking you from being your highest and best self. Release the twist. Come back into center. Inhale. Open up through the chest. Bringing your gaze up to the ceiling, up to the sun, and envisioning this solar plexus of yours just above the navel to open up. It's your own personal sun beaming through. Then exhale, come back down, round the spine, tuck the chin, bring that energy back and inward. Inhale, expand, opening up through the chest, bringing in the sun's energy through the crown, allowing it to radiate out through your solar plexus. Exhale, curve the spine, tuck the chin. Again, inhale, arching the back, bringing your gaze up to the sun, visualizing your own sun's energy radiating to the front and back of your solar plexus here. Exhale. Now at your own pace, exhale as you round, inhale as you open. And as you go through these motions, repeat, I am powerful. I am secure in my individuality. I am secure in my power. Couple more rounds. Going back to center. Just sitting just for a moment, bringing that attention back down to the root. Feel safe within your own body, your own experience in this life. Coming all the way up to the sacral, the next chakra up, reminding yourself that you are a creative sexual being, secure, whole. Going up to the solar plexus that just opened up with this beautiful sun radiating out. Embracing our power, embracing our powerhouse, our individuality. Yes, beautiful. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, bring them down into cactus arms, so at 90 degrees. And we're gonna inhale to the left, exhale to the right. Encouraging that Kundalini energy to travel up from the solar plexus to the heart. Inhale, left, exhale, right. Opening up through the chest is nice and broad. I am love. I am worthy of receiving love, giving love, for I am love divine. Your next exhale, come back to center, release the arms. Take your gaze up overhead, stretching out through the throat. Bring the chin all the way up to the sun. Seeing this beautiful blue energy exude from the throat. Then exhale, tuck the chin. Inhale, expand through the throat, opening it up. I am safe to speak my truth. I am safe to express myself. I speak my truth effortlessly. I only receive truth. Inhale, expand through the throat, bring the chin up. Exhale down. Coming back to center. Inhale to the left, bringing your chin to your left shoulder. Exhale it all the way to the right, bringing the chin to the right shoulder. Nice slow movements here. Inhaling left. Exhaling right. Helping unkink anything that's in that throat chakra from loosening up and releasing. Allowing you to have pure speech. Allowing you to receive pure speech. Healing any lies or betrayals that may have experienced through your life. Very nice. Coming back to center. Closing your eyes. And while your eyes are closed, take your gaze all the way to the right. So the eyes are going to move, but nothing else is moving, and the eyes are closed. You should feel a nice stretch here through your eye muscles. Come back to center. Take your gaze to the far left now. Head stays straight. Look as far to the left as you can. Opening up that third eye chakra, exercising the vision, coming back to center. Looking to the right now with your eyes, head stays still. Coming back to center. Looking all the way to the left. Eyes stay closed, bring them back to the center. Look all the way up. Exhale, come to center. Look all the way down. And take your eyes in a circular rotation all the way around your lids. Looking up, over, down, over, up, over, down, over. Other direction. You honor your intuition. You see your path clearly. Your third eye is open, allowing yourself to see the path and to trust the quiet inner voice of what is. Release the exercise, keeping the eyes gently closed. Either lay on your mat or get comfortable in your chair. Allowing yourself to settle in. Feeling your body get nice and heavy and relaxed. Reminding yourself that you are supported by Mother Gaia, Sun, the Moon, own guides, and higher self. I hold space for you to feel comfortable and at ease to explore your inner being. Allowing your breath to soften and deepen. On your mind's eye, I encourage you to pull the blinds down over your ears. Feel yourself going to each ear and pulling down the shades so that no sounds can travel to each eye. Do the same there. Allowing your vision and your hearing to be strictly within you. Knowing that you're safe. Now we're going to travel down deep into the root. However you would like to get there. Maybe you have a spiral staircase that you travel down. You ride the banister all the way down. Maybe you have an elevator, helicopter, whatever mode you would like to utilize to travel up from your head, down deep into your root, located at your perineum. Now when you reach the root, you have a visitor there waiting for you. You may know this person, you may not. It may be an energy, it may not be a person. Color, maybe a sound. Welcome it in. Simply by saying, I welcome you into my root. Is there a message for you? Is there something certain that they would like to share with you? Take a moment. Now look around this beautiful root chakra of yours. Vision it as a bowl. And the inside of this bowl is red, bright red. There's parts of the bowl that are dark or some of the paint missing. Are there any cracks in the bowl that you repair? Take this time, travel around that entire chakra, that entire bowl, and tend to whatever areas need your attention. Some may need to scrape out some of the darkness. There's some dark patches along the wall. See a shovel being presented. Take it out. Mother is here to receive your energy. And the sun is here to replenish those cells, replenish that energetic center, new vibrant energy. Now we're going to move up to our sacrum. If there's still work to be done in the root, go back to it. Moving up just a little higher. You're getting back into that hot air balloon, climbing up the stairs. There's an elevator. This chakra is just below the belly button. And it's a cone shape. And the cone reaches out toward your front, out toward your back. You're standing right in the middle. You see the orange swirling all around you. Maybe you see that as ribbons. You see it as glitter. However you see this energy swirling around you, is exactly what you need to be seen in this moment, right or wrong. Same thing as the root. Travel around this beautiful cone and look for areas that need some of that extra love, some of that orange. An experience may rise up from the past. It's okay, you are safe. It's time to let that experience go. This is where creative solutions come from. You've been faced with a problem in the past that thought it was either this way or that way. Reminder, remember, there's multitude, unlimited amount of solutions for every given problem, every given problem. This is where you want that creative energy to form those solutions. So we're going to remove all the stagnant, all the hard-coded ways. We're going to pull it out now. Blow it away. Through each of the organs of the reproductive system, giving thanks and healing this miraculous area of the body. Brings forth life, creative solution. Sun is here. Allow this area to penetrate with its warmth. And if there's more time needed here, you can revisit it and go ahead and travel up the solar. Just above the navel, beautiful yellow energy exuding out the front and back of your body. Really take a look, walk all the way through your digestive system, walk all the way through the chakra, moving front and back. Seeing the sun right there by your side, lighting up the room. Seeing yourself expanding. You're no longer small. You're as huge as you can imagine yourself being. Your energy fills the room. It goes beyond the room. It fills the whole home. It goes beyond the home and fills the entire city. It goes beyond the city and fills the entire world. It goes beyond this world and fills the entire universe. You see this energy expanding. This is you. All the time that you played it safe, made yourself smaller for somebody else. Give yourself and replace it with this energy of expansion now. Now bringing that energy back in. It's no longer filling the universe or the world or the city. It's coming back into your home, into your room, your body. See and feel yourself confident, secure, sure of yourself. If there's any cracks or crevices, injuries to this area, repair it now. Moving on up to the heart, the beautiful heart. And as you make your way up into the heart, there's a magic waiting for you there. A love that you may not have known before. Accept it. Allow this love to encompass your entire being. Feel its warmth. Feel its nurturing. Feel its acceptance. There's no judging. There's no what ifs. Just is. Now allow this moment to remove anything from the heart that is causing any sort of pain, whether physical, emotional, energetic. We ask for the higher self coming now, activating this magic within the heart, allowing the radiant green, emerald green color to exude out from the chest and through the back, removing any programming that we have of what the word love means and how to receive it, removing all judgments and limitations. Breathe. Breathe. Moving up to the throat, and however you would like to get there. Reminding yourself now, as you take a look around in this area, that you are safe to speak. I'm safe to speak. I'm impeccable with my word. Look around. What do you see in there? The times that you've been lied to, or maybe the times that you were not fully honest with your words. Forgive yourself. Forgive the other actions. Allow that moment. Take down the brick walls that are in that throat chakra. Allowing a bridge to form, heart through the throat, connecting the lower chakras through the heart to this upper chakra system. See this beautiful blue color radiating out the front, the throat, and the back of the neck. I'm safe to express my truth. Breathe. In a moment, the light language came through. Somebody's receiving an activation here. Going all the way up to the third eye now. Here, your higher self is waiting. It is asking you to embrace your connection, embrace your intuition. Showing me a Windex bottle, like clearing out, cleaning it off, spraying it with a cleaner and cleaning off that third eye. Really scrub it good. Removing any smudge and snot that's on that window. Allow yourself to see clearly, to see truth, see what is. Not what you want it to be, but what it truly is. So you can make a creative, powerful, safe, and secure decision based off of love and truth. Seeing this beautiful indigo color radiating out through the center of the forehead and the back of your skull, allowing this information really, allowing it to travel out through that back of your skull, removing any of the soot, any of those times that you denied your intuition, forgiving yourself, and removing it now. Starting with a fresh, clean slate. I'm moving up to your crown, thanking the divine wisdom, thanking the sun, the moon, all the guides, keeping you safe, you on your journey. Bring your awareness back into your body as you roll up the shades on the ears, allowing the outside noises to come in. Rolling up the shades of the eyes, Allow the outside light to start entering the eyelids. Deepening your breath. Wiggling your toes and your fingers, coming back into this moment. And may you be at peace. May your heart remain open. May you awaken to the light of your own true nature. May you be healed, and may you be a source of healing for all. When you're ready, take your time very slowly. Begin to open your eyes. Coming back into this present moment. As always, I thank each and every one of you for giving me this opportunity to share my passion and my teacher's teachings with you. Yeah, wow. Wow. So please, anybody, if this activated anything within, or this was very powerful. There was a lot going on. So if anybody needs to reach out, please don't hesitate. Please reach out. We're more than happy to either continue on with the chakra or to give a little bit more attention for you or to help talk through anything that arises. I don't want you to feel left after that. This was a really big transmission. So please, I'm here. You don't need to schedule anything or anything like that at all. Please reach out. It'd be my honor to finish whatever we started today if you require it.
One of the things, one of the things that I heard is instead I have a little thing to read about that. You can't make this stuff up. I picked this, and yet I heard tomorrow is very important in this equinox. We start with the power of the moon because of Cancer. And very quickly it moves into your own moon, which already asked us to sit with it. And you did a beautiful job. I could see the colors, the activation, the clearing out of this year. This is the end of this astrological year. I'm actually out of breath.
Yeah, it was big.
And so tomorrow is really a great day of meditation.
Okay.
Because after we leave that very powerful moon of the moon energy and we sit with our own energy, we move into the moon of the sun as the equinox starts, as Aries starts. So we move into the very power of the sun itself in the moon. It's going to be a Leo moon, which is the moon of the sun, and then we start a brand new year. That's all fire. So be aware of fire and energy that is stepping forth. Tomorrow is an amazing day to just be. And what I picked to read was, just sit quietly. All is well. You are being cared for. Just sit quietly. The past is upon us in all moments to be freed. This is freedom. Let it go. Just sit quietly and let it go.
That's beautiful.
Very beautiful.
Tomorrow is a very big message. That's why the moon wanted to say, please, please sit with me. Sit with your own moon's energy. Again, too, if you want to find out about your moon, reach out to me as well.
Yeah.
What the energy is. But it is the moon of the sun that's going to step forward. And so that is our inner and outer worlds. And that's all in what will come to us. Remember, this is a journey of inner balance, inner warrior. Blessed is the warrior who can conquer themselves more than others.
Yes, that is so true. Yep.
So
thank you, Kitty. This is, as always, a pleasure.
Thank you so much for joining us, Sean. It's always lovely to have somebody.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It was amazing.
And everybody on Facebook too that joined.
We've had quite a few in and out too.
Yeah, wow. I appreciate that.
It is truly a blessing to bring this forward. We will be bringing Taurus forward, and the actual, I need to check that. The actual Taurus energy, Sun enters Taurus on the 19th, and 420, I love you, Spirit, is a huge day. Only happens once every 11 years, and when it happens, big things happen. We walk on the moon, Dolly the sheep is cloned, very big earth, seemingly chaotic, and it's Taurus, so it's going to be about body, it's going to be about heart. Taurus is all about the heart too. And so I'm looking forward to that sun magic. That will be a very important one, especially too. So because we'll have done a lot of this and this activation will have started. So blessings, everyone. Take care, and we will see you next month. Thanks, my friend.
Bye.
Mm.